call Peter Pan to the witness stand. Peter, wake up! Wake up! Peter!
I'll be grabbing some teddy bears! What?
I call Peter Pan to the witness stand.
Oh, okay.
Please stand and raise your right hand. Do you swear that the evidence that you're about to share is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, or so help me God?
Yes.
Please state your name and address.
Peter Pan from Neverland.
Take a seat.
Peter Pan, can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Peter Pan from Neverland. And when I was a young boy, I overheard my parents talking about me becoming a lawyer, which I did not like. So then I suddenly started flying. And then I met this girl called Mimi. Became friends with her. Then later, when she, abandoned me? Maybe I shall say that? Abandoned me? I flew to Neverland, became friends with the Lost Boys, Tiger Lily, then overheard Wendy's stories, and then we became friends.
You forgot about me.
Yes, I also met Tinkerbell. I'm sorry.
What were you doing at the Children's House?
I was listening to their Mrs. Darling telling stories.
And on the night of the incident, can you tell me what exactly happened and why you came there?
Well, I came there because I wanted to listen to Mrs. Darling's stories because I never heard of any because I flew away. And then when I was going to fly back to Neverland, Nana bit off my shadow, which was very rude, by the way. And basically, this Nana was very scary, and I ended up fleeing. But I had to get my shadow back. So me and Tink went to retrieve my shadow back, which Mrs. Darling shoved in a drawer. So I had to get it back, and I got it back, and tried to stick it onto my feet with soap, which ended up waking up Wendy because I made quite a noise. She helped me sew back my shadow on my feet, and to return the favor, she asked to bring her to Neverland. So to return the favor, I brought her there with her brothers.
So you bring Wendy to Neverland against her will?
Nope.
Do you take all responsibility to take care of Wendy and her brothers?
Yes.
And you return them safely to their home and rightful guardians?
Yes, you can see.
No further questions, my lord.
Can I go now? I want to eat
Does
cake.
the crown wish to cross-examine the witness?
Yes, my lord. So, I'm going to ask a frank question right here
Okay.
to make sure that I confirm myself that I'm asking the right person.
Yes.
Are you a
maybe.
human?
What kind of answer is that?
That's a question.
I mean, question. What kind of question is that? Of course I'm human. I just said I came from London.
He barely learned grammar. He's still a baby.
I barely even learned grammar, my friend.
Grammar, right?
So, do you know how old are you?
What?
Do you know how old are you?
No.
Okay. Frank question. So, you're in the court, right?
Yeah. Unless I'm in the supermarket.
No. Wait, you know supermarket?
No. I just randomly said some random word. Is there such thing as supermarkets?
Yes,
Really?
there is.
Okay.
Okay. So, Peter Pan.
Yeah.
So, as for me, you look like a baby.
I am basically taller than you.
No, like you really like. I mean,
I am taller than you and you're
A
calling
baby.
me a baby.
a baby. I confirm that. A baby. So, how does a baby knows how to speak English and knows how to bring 3 kids to Neverland and bring them back? How are you able?
That's because
And you're
there are people in Neverland which I can learn stuff from them. So does that answer your question?
Okay. So, you have special abilities, right?
Yeah.
And by the way, you're a human.
Yes.
And you survive.
This question has nothing to do with the case.
This is why he's wasting my time.
Wait.
Moral.
Thank you. Okay. So, as you say, you flew away from your parents
Yes.
by flying,
Yeah.
and it happened in London, right?
Yes.
You met Tinkerbell in Neverland.
Yes.
How were you able to fly?
That's because babies are part birds. So they can fly, of course.
No. But
Boobies.
everyone here never fly when they were baby. I'm very sure about that. Even
That's
them.
because they don't try.
If they try, they will die.
No, they won't. They can fly.
Not all babies are the same. It's the modern world.
Everyone is the same, but the face.
No, not everybody is the same.
Everyone has different opinions.
This person might like cake, the other person
Okay,
might not.
ladies and gentlemen, that was from our public speaking class. It seems that they're going to start arguing now that they've relaxed. This is what happens on every Saturday morning. They're from our 11 a.m. class and they argue well. This is not scripted. We had a theme, they debated, and this is the courtroom. Thank you. Okay, as I promised, this year we're quite efficient. Our airline system is very efficient that we finish before